Okay guys, this is Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh, and it's July 8th, 2013. I want to post a video about some Craigslist posting tips, some new Craigslist posting tips. You know, about a year or so ago, I created a couple videos that showed you how to post 50 to 100 ads a day online on Craigslist.org, mainly free ads I was talking about, and I showed people how to do that. And then what happened was Craigslist made a few changes. They made it a little bit difficult to post multiple ads across different cities in the United States, and so I kind of lost focus on the Craigslist marketing with my business. But lately I've been getting back into it, and I posted a couple paid ads, one last night and one earlier today. And you know, with paid ads, you get a little bit of leadway in there. I found a couple old Craigslist accounts. I posted a couple paid ads. I didn't even have to re-phone verify the account. They went right through, and I paid for them, and I got a very good result from them. Guys, Craigslist gets way more hits than any other website out there. It's way better than solo ads, any other marketing method that you use to drive traffic to your website. Craigslist will always outperform all of them if you learn how to do it. So I have those two videos that I made a year or so ago are down below this video, but it's important that everyone listen to this video first because there are a couple changes. Namely, what Craigslist did was they changed the way we had to work with the IP addresses and the phone numbers for the phone verified accounts. Basically, if you live in Pittsburgh and you want to post in Pittsburgh, you'll be able to post one or two ads every day or so to the city that you live in, really without having to worry about IP addresses and creating multiple accounts on Craigslist so that you can post, because you're only posting in your area. But if you live in Pittsburgh and you, like me, and you want to post in the LA area, LA, Los Angeles, California, before creating a new Craigslist account, and you will need a new one to do this, you need to make sure you have a phone number that is also in the LA area, and you need that phone number so that you can create a phone verified account for that account. And I'll tell you where to purchase those numbers later in the video, and there'll be links to everything down below these videos. And you also need to have your PC connected to an IP address in the Los Angeles area as well. So you need to get both of these together before you go to Craigslist.org to create the account, or it's not going to work. And this is mainly for free methods. Also for paid methods as well, but just to give you a little tip on the paid methods, you do get a little more leeway. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I posted an ad in Atlanta, Georgia last night, one in Philadelphia, PA. So the two bigger cities that are closer to me that charge $25 for the ads in the job section under sales, I was able to post in those two cities really with an old Craigslist account that I used years ago that you'll see in a minute here. And they both went through. So there's a little bit more leeway in with the paid account, with the paid ads. In addition to that, when you post a free ad on Craigslist, you might get between 5 or 10 leads from that free ad. When you post a paid one in one of the main cities, which is where they're at, you're going to get anywhere from 50 to 200 leads from that ad. Now, it also helps if you have some type of feeder program or funded proposal where people click, they click on the ad on Craigslist to go to your capture page, and you give them a program that's either very inexpensive, as close to free or free as you can. Now, what I do is I use Project Payday as my funded proposal. So I post links in my ads to my Project Payday capture page. They get the information on that. They can sign up for free, or they can pay a small fee to sign up. And then this way, I'm able to make some money on them to get my marketing dollars back. And at the same time, I'm getting them into my list so that I can now send them emails about my primary business so that I can make more money from those people that I get off of Craigslist. So, as far as tools that you're going to need, again, when you watch my videos below, I talk about the fact that I have an internet service provider in Pittsburgh and a router that I can change by disconnecting and reconnecting. I can get a brand new IP address. If you can't do that though, you'll have to sign up with a company called hidemyass.com, and you'll be able to get IP addresses there. It's about I believe it's about $14.95 a month. Also, phone verified accounts. We need phone numbers to create the phone verified accounts. PVA Spot is a good place for that. You need some image capture software. I like to use Snagit. There's also a software called Jing. I believe that Jing is free. Snagit, you can get 30 days for a free trial, and then you could probably find a code on the internet to go ahead and purchase it and not have to pay anything. But we'll have links to that below these videos as well. If you want to track your ads, and if you want a way to create your image links, you can use CL Ad Tracker. I don't use this, but that's something that you can use. I like to just create my images with my web page maker. I create the images there, I capture them with Snagit, then I host them on my own servers, my own domain names, and then I use this HTML code for a clickable image link to go ahead and put them into the Craigslist ad. So, with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to log into one of these new Craigslist accounts that I told you about. So here we are on Craigslist. Let's go ahead and move this up a little bit. And we're already in my account here, so I'm going to log out real fast, and then I'm going to log back in. Okay, so okay, so what you see here is you see a pretty old account that I used back in 2007 and 2008. So I pulled this up, like I said. It's definitely an old account, and I used it a while ago. But anyway, what you see here is, I just want to reload this real fast to make sure. Okay, so this is the account where I posted the paid ad last night. And this is it right here. It says $50 to $150 a day online. Now, if you tried to put a subject line like this in a free ad, it would probably get flagged, because Craigslist has to have people that just go through all their ads, and if they see one that shouldn't be there, they flag it. They go through and flag them, they get deleted, then you lose the account, and you have to create a new phone verified account. But because this is a paid ad, it gets a little more leeway, and flaggers can't get rid of it. Somebody at Craigslist would actually have to see this and take it down. So you get a little bit more leeway in your image ads when you do in your ad subject line when you do the ads like this. So this was the ad that I posted last night. Okay, $50 to $150 a day, just a little bit of ad copy, no images, and it has the link to my website here. Now this is the funded proposal I was telling you about. This is my capture page to the Project Payday program, and you see it looks kind of like a job, which is good, because people on Craigslist are looking for jobs. So it's good that you have a capture page like this. We're just asking for their email address so they can get taken to the landing page, get more information, sign up, and then go into our autoresponder. Okay, so again, this was on Atlanta Craigslist. This was last night. If we click here, and then we scroll down past all today's, and then here last night, Sunday, July 7th, we posted that ad, and there it is. It shows up, and it goes to my funded proposal like I told you. Okay, now the ad that I posted this morning is in another account here, so we're just going to hurry up and log out of this account, and then we're going to log into my other account. Okay, and then here, right here, I'm going to show you, there's two ads here that are showing up here. The one I want to show you, though, is this one here, which is the paid ad in Philadelphia sales job. See how that's a paid ad? The other one is a free ad that I posted in Pittsburgh sales job. So, since I live in Pittsburgh, I was able to get that show up without having to worry about, if I was trying to post it in LA, for instance, I would have to have an account with an LA phone number for the phone verified account, and I would have to be on an IP address on my computer in Los Angeles. Anyway, this is earning up to $150 a day online. This was the second paid ad that I posted, Here it is right here, has the link to my website, and then we look here and we go to Philadelphia sales jobs today, and here it is right here showing up, earn up $150 a day, myhomeworker.info/easy, which goes to my funded proposal capture page for project payday. So those are the two paid ads that I placed. So I paid $50 for those two ads. Now if you want to look at my I used my GVO autoresponder. Just real fast here, if we want to go into my email account and look at the leads here. And what I did was I saved my leads here. These are all the leads that I got. I used my GVO autoresponder for this particular ad. I also use Aweber mainly, but I did use this. So these subscribers are opting into my list, which is EasyMP Team, which is for the Project Payday account. You see the date here on the side. You see all the opt-ins. And if I scroll down there, they're all 7-8 and 7-7. Okay. So you see a lot of opt-ins there. And again, if you go to the back office of my GVO account and you type in July 7th to July 9th, you're going to see that I've gotten 65 opt-ins. So I paid $50 for 65 opt-ins. That's less than $1 an opt-in. You really can't do that anywhere else. You really can't. If you do solo ads, you may pay almost $1 for every click that you get. And then you may have to get 5 or 6 clicks, maybe even 10 to get an opt-in. So Craigslist is always going to be the best and least expensive way. Even when you buy the ads at $25 each, it's always going to be the least expensive way and the best way to get traffic to your websites. So you see this. Now we got 65 opt-ins. Well, how much money did we make? If we go to our Project Payday back office here, and we select July 7th through July 8th, just last night and today we had update stats, we've gotten 20 sign-ups, and right now we make $175 per sign-up. Now remember, this is my funded proposal. People don't have to buy anything. All they have to do is sign up for a Project Payday account. When they sign up, they fill in their name, email address, they create an account, I make $1.75. So, I got 65 clicks, 20 sign-ups. I made $35 last night and today with my Project Payday accounts. Remember, I paid $50 for my two $25 ads. So, these ads are still up, and they're still working, and they're going to be showing up on the front page in both cities for quite a while. So, I'll probably end up making about $100 from these two ads. I only paid $50. That gives me $50 profit, plus I'm getting opt-ins at less than $1 an opt-in, and I'm going to funnel those people into my primary business, and I'll be able to make more money off of them there. So the idea is to recoup your advertising dollars, plus make a little bit more from your funded proposal, advertising it on Craigslist, and then use your autoresponder to get them into your primary business so that you can make more money. So that's how that worked out. So now what I want to show you is, I just want to show you that the free ad that I posted on Craigslist. Okay? And let's see if we can go back to our one account here. Let me see if I can just... Give me 1 second, and we're going to log in. Okay, so we're already in here. Okay, so you see right here now, let me just move this over. This is a free ad that I posted in Pittsburgh sales job. Okay, it says sales opener needed. So you have to be a little bit, you have to watch, what you're doing in your subject line, like I said, on the free ads, because people go through and flag them. Now this is an image ad, guys. I'm going to show you how to create one of these here in a second. Let's just move this over. This is an image ad. It makes it look like, with the click here part blue, it makes it look like there's a hyperlink there, but actually if they click anywhere in this ad, they will get redirected to my funded proposal capture page for Project Payday. Okay, just like I showed you earlier. So, this is a free ad, and what I want to do is, I want to just real quickly show you how I created this, and we're going to post another one in our other account, and we're going to see if we can get that one to show up as well. But this is an image ad. If you see here, you click on here, and we're going to go to Craigslist Pittsburgh, all jobs, sales jobs, and our ad is still right here. It's an image ad. Sales opener needed. There's the ad. Again, we click anywhere in the ad because it's an image, and we go to our funded proposal capture page. Okay. So, to create one of these ads, let's just look here at some of these other ads that you see here. You see part-time, full-time work. Okay, only $10 to sign up. We really don't want to put that in there. There's a guarantee here, so I really don't like that ad because it's a little bit misleading, I would say. So down here, hiring immediately for sales reps. Okay, here's something, there's really not a lot of ad copy there. So what we're doing is we're looking for an ad that we can kind of use here. Okay, so we're going to click on this one. Now here's something that has a lot of information. We don't really need all this, but we could take some of this, like some of these essential functions here, and we're going to copy that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our web page maker. Now guys, this is a software program that I bought for like $21 or $31, and it's just really, I really like it. But anyway, we're going to insert the HTML code. I like to make my images and my images ads in here. I'm sorry, we don't need HTML code for that. We're going to insert text. So we're going to double click, we're going to put this in there. We're going to paste that in there. And then we're going to say sales reps needed in Pittsburgh. Start, something like this, okay? And then down here we're going to put that, it says responsible for Sewell. This is pretty good. We're going to use all that. And then down here we're going to write that click here. Okay, and then we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Again, you could just do this in Word in a notepad. Here, sorry, let me move this over. You could do this in Notepad. You could do it in an email. You could do it right on Craigslist, but I like to do it here in Web Page Maker. Okay, so I'm going to make this blue so it looks like it's a clickable link, even though the whole thing is. And then it's going to say, let's see, we're going to get this back down to 18. And black. Apply. See here, we need to make this black here. Apply online today. Okay, so this is our ad. And again, we lost the click here. Now let's put that back in. Sorry about that. We want to make this click here a little bit bigger, and we also want to make it blue, like I said. Okay, so now I'm just going to go here and we're going to click OK, and now we're going to stretch this out here in our software so that we can see the whole thing. And then I like to use Snagit, like I told you earlier. So you can use Jing or you can use Snagit. So I'm going to pull up my Snagit software, and that looks like this. I'm going to hit capture, and then I'm going to grab this area right here. Okay, and then I'm going to create that image. It shows up here in my Snagit editor, and then I'm going to save it on my desktop as 1.2 JPG, say. So it's on my desktop. Now, in order to put that ad on Craigslist, I'm going to need to, I'm going to X out of here. I'm going to need to upload that image to my server. So I'm going to want to go to FileZilla. And FileZilla, guys, is a free program. Now you can just log into your cPanel at Aweber or HostGator, wherever you have your hosting account. I like to use this FileZilla here because it's easier and it's free also. So let me just move this over here. I'm going to connect to my cPanels, and I have it set up here so I can connect to all of them here. I have the account set up. I'm going to use this website here, myhomeworker.info. Okay, so I have that pulled up on the internet on my cPanel, my public HTML. I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to grab that image, which is 12jpg, and now I'm uploading it onto there. So that's going to be at myhomeworker.info/12.jpg. Okay, so that's there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our ad here. Okay, let's see. Craigslist.org. We want to log in now. Okay, so we have to log out of this account. Let's move this over here. Sorry about that, guys. And then we're going to log into our other account. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, I just want to show you how to post this ad. Now keep in mind that I just posted a free ad in Pittsburgh with my other account about 30 minutes ago. So there's a chance that this ad may not show up. But I showed you the other one showed up, and now I just want to show you real fast how you're going to do this. Okay, so you're going to go to new posting. We're going to Pittsburgh. Okay, it's job offered. Again, Pittsburgh isn't a paid city, so this is going to be free. You have to abide by the guidelines. Again, we want to use sales jobs. Okay, so we're going to write in outside reps needed. Okay, Pittsburgh area. Okay, now down here we're going to use our Craigslist email. Let's move this over here so you can see everything. Outside reps needed. Compensation, you could put, you could put up to $145 daily. Just make it different than the other ones. You can select telecommuting, part-time, and then we're going to. Now, what we have to do is we have to create that image code to post here. So we're going to post an image instead of text. We could put text and a website, and one of the things that I've done before is I put text, and then on the website link I've used the link to one of the paid ads, like the paid ad in Atlanta or Philadelphia, because those links always have a better chance of showing up because they're Craigslist links. They don't block them. But in this case I want to show you the image ad. So we have to get back to okay, now in order to show you the image ad, I have this HTML code here that I'm going to copy, and this is going to be below this video as well. So now we're going to post this code in here. Now remember, we have to change my website. This is the website that I want to show up when they click on the image. So that's going to be, I know that that's located at myhomeworker.info/ez. Okay, and then my image, remember I used FileZilla to put my image on my server, and I also put that on my myhomeworker.info server, and that was named 12.jpg. Okay, so this is the HTML code. That's going to be down below. Now again, if you want to use that CL ad tracker, you could pay for that. It's about $15 or $20 a month, and it'll create the links for you. Okay, but what I showed you to do is I showed you how to do it yourself, put it on your own server, your own hosting account. So now we're going to click continue. Okay, now you can also add images here, but we're not going to do that. We like to make an image ad, so we're done with images. Now here you see our ad right here. Okay, that's our title. Sales reps needed in Pittsburgh, start immediately. Essential functions. And now the click here button is blue, so it looks like it's a hyperlink. It looks like you're going to click on that and go to a website. But actually, guys, this whole thing is an image. We create an image and we put that image here. So, if you can't copy and paste it because it's an image. Okay? You can click here, but actually you can click anywhere on this image, and when you do, it will go to our capture page for the funded proposal, which is Project Payday. So now what we're going to do is, I showed you one of these that showed up already, and I just posted it in Pittsburgh, so I don't know what's going to happen here. But what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead here and down below down below here it says publish, so we're going to click on publish. Okay, and now because we just did that, see, because we just posted an ad, it's going to ask me to phone verify this account. So just give me a minute here. Okay, so I'm posting in Pittsburgh, so I'm just going to use my number here, because since I haven't posted on Craigslist in a while, it's not going to be used on another account. So now I'm just going to wait for Craigslist to call. Okay, so I got my code and I'm going to type it in here. Now remember, last time I posted just 30 minutes ago, it didn't make me re-verify the account. But because I just posted one ad in the job sales area in Pittsburgh, it's now making me phone verify this account. Okay, so that's gone through. So the ad is now posted, even though I did have to phone verify the account. Now, what we found is from before, guys, usually the first ad doesn't show up when you have to re-verify the account. But that's okay, because we've already showed you that we can get image ads here to sign up. This is our ad right here. Okay. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this video. But just remember, again, if you're just posting in your area, you post 1 or 2 ads a day, not in the same section, but just in your area, but in different categories, then you'll be okay. But if you want to post a lot of ads and get a lot of leads, again, if you live in Pittsburgh and you want to post in LA before creating a new Craigslist account, you need a phone number for the LA area, and you need to have your computer on an IP from the LA area. Remember though, what I showed you today, the purpose of this video was to show you how you can use the paid ads to drive traffic to a funded proposal like Project Payday, to get the leads from the paid ads, get people to get into your funded proposal, give you enough money back to pay for the ad, plus make some profit, and then later on with your autoresponder, send them and get them to join you in your primary business as well. So again, review the 2 videos below that I made a year or so ago. They're still valid, except for this part right here, where your IP addresses and your phone numbers for your phone verified accounts have to match the geographical location that you're posting in. And also remember, you have to be able to change your IP. If you can't do it like I can with my internet service provider and my router, then you have to use a service like Hide My Ass to go ahead and change the IP. So guys, until next time, it's Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh. Have a great day.